Wow. So I posted the video, guys. Go check out the video if you're here on the replay. And like I said, go subscribe, please. Smash the like button. I really appreciate the support. But I did post a 4.5-minute video, I think. So go check out that video for just kind of my straight to the point analysis. But I wanted to go live to talk about this more because we don't see trades in the playoffs too often. So let's see. All right, no YouTube noti. Gotta love it. John Cena, what's up? Yo, YouTube noties are pretty jokes, yo. All right, I'm just chilling. You don't understand this trade? Why don't you understand this trade? Yo, YouTube noties, yo. What's up, Ray, bro? John Cena, I think this is a good trade for the Leafs, but you got to wait it out because you don't know what you're going to get with the 15th overall pick. You don't know what Philip Hallander is going to be, but this is a good trade for the Leafs. I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at like the Penguins' perspective. They just lost like both their first round picks. Like in the Zucker trade, they lost like the 2021, which is unprotected, which is like, why even risk that? And then now they trade this 2020 first round pick for Kapanen, and Hallander. I mean, kind of down. Like in the video, I'm kind of being a little cautious, but obviously, like on the surface, the Leafs won this trade. Zan Vitaly, I don't know, bro. Like, you keep saying sleeping on the Islanders. Like, I ain't sleeping on the Islanders, but just because I had the Flyers winning doesn't mean I'm sleeping on the Islanders. Zach Agnelli with the 7. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let's get some Zach hype in the chat. Let's go. Elizabeth, I appreciate that. So I'll be live tonight, guys. I'm actually pretty hungry. I haven't had lunch yet, so. But I wanted to go live for a bit, but YouTube doesn't send out notifications. Let's just clap. Like, I just laugh. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. We all know we'd have over 100 people in here right now, but I think it's hilarious. It's all good. It doesn't really bug me. The trade is light now between this and CC. At least have 9. I mean, yeah. I mean, Gabby, the Leafs are not too worried. I don't think about their. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh, 4 players, 40 million, and obviously that's an issue, but here's the thing, like the Leafs don't have a lot of guys to re-sign. They have Dermott, they have Mikheyev. The Penguins, on the other hand, they have a couple guys that actually re-sign that are key. And obviously looking at Matt Murray, are they going to trade that guy, right? Right, bro. I don't know, like Hallander ain't like gonna be a star, but Hallander could be a good middle lineup guy. Like I could see Hollander's ceiling being like a second line guy. Miles Tech, bro, because I told people it was getting a little itchy. I just wanted to shave. So I don't know. What's up, pro gamers? All right, guys. So 1 in the chat. If you think the Leafs won this trade. 2 in the chat if you think the Penguins won this trade. I mean, yeah, Buffalo Sports Center. I've always said Kapanen has the potential to be a good top 6 forward. Like, everyone's calling him a third liner. Kapanen ain't an average third liner. Like, let's be honest. I'm not a fan of Kapanen, and I wanted him gone. But, like, if you look at Kapanen's stats in a limited role, he ain't just an average third liner. Like, go look at his stats. Like, I've watched this guy enough. He ain't an average third liner. Like, last year, 44 points, 20 goals. This year he had 13 goals. He was probably on pace for what, like 15, 16? And that was an off year for him. I think he's going to find some success with Pittsburgh. But even with that, and Ray Bro actually made a good comment, even with like Cap, and that's why I'm just like, I'm being cautious here, but even if Kapanen plays well with Pittsburgh, the Leafs still got a 15th overall pick, which they, I mean, again, if they take advantage of that, or they flip it, we'll see what they do with it. Plus Hallander. Like, Hallander for me is like the part that makes this a good trade for the Leafs, is like, even if you botch that 15th overall pick, knock on wood, it still very possibly becomes at least Kapanen, plus you're getting Hallander. So guys, I don't know who's in here, but hey, please subscribe if you're new. If you're not yet subscribed, and smash that like button. I'm just chilling. YouTube didn't send out notice, but we still got 60 people in here. We started 4 minutes ago, which is pretty dope. Shark fan 63 player, what's up? Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey, my intention is to stream both games. Like I said, this week's going to be a little more, I'm trying to post videos, and honestly, I was posting a video this afternoon most likely, but now I don't know if I'm going to. This is kind of the big news of the day. Even as a 2 left wing, the 15th overall pick is too much. I mean, yeah, Anthony Kapanen's more comfortable on the right wing, but yeah. I see what you're saying, like a second line guy. 15th overall plus Hallander. I mean, Buffalo Sports Center. I don't even know if like the Leafs are going to qualify Evan Rodriguez. For me, like, why would they unless it's like really cheap? Like, for me, unless it's like $900K for Evan Rodriguez, I don't think the Leafs like keep him. I think they just let him go to free agency, but we'll see. All right, Dominic. Yeah, come when you can. No River. Rodriguez is a RFA, I believe, as far as I know. So it's Timo time. Says I think the Leafs won the trade. Yeah, I mean the Leafs get cap space here, and I still expect one of Johnsson or Kerfoot to go at least. Like I could see both going, to be honest. But yeah, Justin says Leafs won the trade. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Well, again, we'll have to wait and see. It's a wait and see situation for me. We'll see what they do with the 15th overall pick. And obviously how Hallander develops. For the Pens, it doesn't make too much sense. 2 years with no first-round picks, and they don't need more forwards. They need D, and they traded an opportunity to pick one and a D prospect. Yeah, I mean, Callahan, the only thing I didn't talk about in that video that I posted was, like, I think this trade is probably, like, one of a few to follow for the Pens. Same with the Leafs. I think both these teams are going to make at least, like, 3 or 4 decent-sized trades this offseason. Like, I think it's a smart move to move both Johnsson and Kerfoot, but, I mean, they could maybe keep Kerfoot. Like I said, guys, at times Kerfoot looked pretty decent. I could see Kerfoot still being a guy that you have on your third line and have as secondary scoring. And we'll see what they do with Johnsson, but I would trade Johnsson. Hey guys, yeah, subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 50 likes if we can. Jordan Sartella's trade could go either way. I mean, right now it does look appealing on the Leafs side, but Costas, I'm not really sure what you're saying, but if you're saying flip the pick for a D, like I said, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if they use that as a piece to like get a defenseman. I mean, you never know, but on the surface right now, the Leafs are going to pick 15th overall, and there's a couple guys that are intriguing to me that could fall to 15, but we'll see. The Leafs are looking at, I mean, last year, and this draft could be argued as deeper. The Habs got Cole Caulfield 15th overall, right? So, you never know. Do you think Lamoriello is still a good GM for Toronto, or has his legacy been tainted by the Leafs' playoff failures? Buffalo Sports Center, I thought Lamoriello did some good stuff. The only two things I didn't like from Lamoriello, which were pretty garbage things, were the Marleau contract and the Zaitsev contract. Those two were really bad. Yeah, but Gabby, look what the Leafs just got with a second round pick. The Leafs are really, I mean, Dubas and the staff are really good at drafting. They just got Nick Robertson, like, and he actually stepped into the lineup for these playoffs. Like, I get what you're saying, but also, like, I don't know. Shafi, what's going on? I mean, I'm going to make a video on it, Sean. If I could throw out a defenseman that I would love like a Ryan Ellis type. But again, we'll see, guys. We got to wait and see. Yeah, Kenny, I like the trade, but again, I'm being very cautious because I was also kind of optimistic about I mean, again, it's very different trades. The Kadri trade for me was like, I was really pissed off with Kadri, but here I'm really pissed off with Kapanen. But putting that aside, putting any sort of bias aside, this is a good return for the Leafs. I mean, they would have to absolutely botch this. Like, again, I'm knocking on wood, this pick, but it's a good trade. I mean, in terms of value, it's an absolutely good trade. Like, I don't think you can. If anyone wants to crap on Dubas for this trade, then I don't think you know hockey, to be honest, because this is a pretty good trade on the surface and in terms of the value back. Like I said, trades can go like in a bad way, or trades can go wrong just by one player like developing wrong, or like literally, like there's so many aspects in sports that like a trade can still go wrong. But in terms of value back, Dubas got a very good value back here. Yeah, I mean, Kapanen, you never know. You could light it up with Pittsburgh. Even with that, though, the Leafs still got a good return. And if the Leafs slightly lose this, I don't know. Like, Kapanen's got what? He's got 2 years or 3 years left? It was 4 years, right? Is it 2 years left or 3 years left? At the 3-point, whatever it is, $2 million? If it's 3 years, that's really good for the Pens, but nah, it's 2 years after this, so it's not like Kapanen has a lot of term. It's only 2 years after this, so. Cassie says, just kept putting in the work. Yeah, Ray, bro. We'll see. I agree. Alright, guys. I'm going to stay live here for another maybe 5-10 minutes. We have 80 in the chat now. I mean, guys, let me know if you're a new subscriber. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, give this channel a shot. Ask a bunch of questions. I already made my video, so if you want kind of my closed-in, just quick reaction, there it is. Yeah, no, Gabby, I've always said, best player available, 100%. AZ Sports Guy, I don't know. Aren't you a new sub? Yeah, it's team of time. You just gotta put in the work, like I said. You gotta connect with the community a lot. And, yeah, just be relevant as well. Like, you don't want to just upload random content. As much as, like, it's always, you want to enjoy what you do for sure. Where's my boy Sporty at? I don't know. Sporty hasn't been around in a while. But, yeah. Which goalie do you think the Pens will trade? I think after the playoffs, it's probably going to be Matt Murray. Especially with this trade, you're basically, like, sending a message that you're not creating a lot of cap space for yourself, so I could see Matt Murray catching the bye-bye. I mean, Jari doesn't have a contract either, but I feel like Jari's going to be cheaper. Yeah, Anaheim Ducks. My intention is to stream guys tonight. I'm going to see. Yeah, Ray, bro, I think the Leafs and Oilers could connect for a trade. I could see it. Blue Jays ABC, what's up? Vincenzo, shout out, yo. Alright, guys. I'll answer a couple more questions and I'm out. I'm so hungry, bro. I keep saying I'm gonna go get food. I need food. Top teams for Murray, you think? I made a video, so go check that out. THG says, what's up? This is a great move for Toronto. Not sure why Pittsburgh gave their first round pick. Yeah, THG, it is a weird one. I mean, Pittsburgh opted to keep this first round pick. So for me, it was just like, I feel like you could have, as Pittsburgh, you probably could have made this trade without the first round pick. Like, you could have kind of, I don't know, bumped up the package a bit, like a second round pick, then maybe thrown in another piece that's attractive to the Leafs. Like, I just feel like if you're the Penguins, you could have just gave this pick to the Minnesota Wild and not risk for next year. Like, you don't know. Anything can happen in an NHL season. Like, yeah, Pittsburgh's probably going to make the playoffs next year, but this is 15th overall. Like, they opted to keep it. Yeah, Trevlin Vlogger, I hope to see him around more. Camden says, will the Islanders Ladd trade happen? I mean, that's their hope. Ladd's got a no movement clause, so you would have to waive it, but I would expect he does. Braden Schneider. Shafi, I don't know. Braden Schneider might be a little too early at 15th overall. I don't know. Ask our draft analyst in the chat, Ray Bro. But if the Leafs wanted to trade down, which we've seen before, but I don't know, man. I think there could be a couple of really good players. Like, the Leafs have traded down, and it's cost them a couple times. They could have had Konechny, even though they got Dermott and Bracco out of it. Bracco hasn't panned out, and Dermott is, like, borderline top 4 defenseman, and they could have had Konechny. And I don't think there's debate on what the Leafs could have got there. So, I don't know. Well, I think the Leafs could trade down. I think you try to keep that pick, unless you're trading, like I said, for a defenseman. Alexei, chill. We just got Rob, Justin, JC. All right. All right, Jack Quinn if available. Yeah, like I said, draft best available. Draft best available on the board. All right, guys. Yeah, no noties. And plus, that's why I say, guys, join the Discord. I'm going to send the link out right now. Or, give me a sec. Can we test it out for tonight, guys? Mods, I'm going to open Streamlabs. See if the commands are working right now. Getting really cheese with Streamlabs lately. But overall, yeah, good trade for the Leafs. We'll see how it pans out. All right, yeah, guys. Again, please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Yeah, if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on DM. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter if you want. I'm just going to put the Discord, guys. So YouTube notifications didn't work for this stream. Classic. But that's okay. We still got people in here. All right. Join that Discord, guys. It helps with getting in streams, getting on videos, notifications. We have a lot of voice chats, regular chats. We talk a lot of hockey, talk a lot about the channel. Andrew Colvin, thank you so much for subbing. Let's get some Andrew hype. Appreciate everyone that subs to this channel. We're trying to get to 20K. We're getting close, so appreciate all the support. Rajwinder, it was getting itchy, so I had to say bye-bye. You know what? If people want to get cheese, then that's up to them. Like, if you guys are here for the beer, then I don't know what you're saying. Because, like, it was itchy, and I was asking you guys, and I told you guys I was probably going to shave it, so... Tommy says, hey, Johnny, not surprised today. I mean, I'm surprised that it happened today, but I'm not surprised if Kapanen going bye-bye. That's crazy. I literally, like... I literally missed it by, like, half an hour, too, because... Skinner, bro, most people said... Some people said no, but a lot of people said do what I want, and I did what I want because it was itchy, and I can literally do what I want. I appreciate everyone's opinion, but it had to go. Anyways, regardless, I'm saying straight up, I'm going to put in the work, guys. I'm going to continue putting in the work. I've got a couple things in the works coming up. Kenny, the Leafs acquire Warsofsky, defenseman in his 30s, Evan Rodriguez, Philip Hallander, and a 2021st, which is 15th overall. The Leafs trade to the Pens, Kapanen, Jesper Lindgren, and Pontus Aberg. Jacob Matthew, I don't know. I don't think the Jets will think that's enough, but Cameron Knox, what's going on? Devin, thank you, says the man is grinding, give him a sub. Thank you, Devin. Yeah, I mean, give me a shot. Like I said, guys, spread the word. Subscribing is free. And if you can hit that notification bell as well, and join the Discord, like I said, I'll put the link one more time. All right, guys, I'm out. Go watch the video if you haven't yet. Go drop a like, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll be live later. All right.